Hi, everybody. Or maybe there's nobody. I don't know. Waiting to see if anybody pops in. I think I got 7 people on. Hey, are you chatting with me? Let me know who's out there. This is Jerry. I'm doing a test, really, because we had a fiasco last week. Remember that? We got on live, couldn't get the camera working, had the audio working. Now, since nobody's chatting, I don't know if anything's working. There we go. Scott, thank you. Hi, Scott and Jim. Jim, I got your email today. Thank you. Agnes, and my old buddy Fran. Hi, Fran. Bosky Outdoors. Now we're talking. This is an unofficial chat, so I just thought I'd sit here and chat with you all a bit today. Answer any. Oh my goodness, you guys are blowing me up here. And look here, this is my girlfriend.
Hello there.
Hi, Linda. You might as well get a chair. Look how many people are on here.
I'm supposed to be doing taxes.
We've got 64 people on here. We've got 70 people on here now. No, you can't be too busy for these guys. Look, Fran said hi, Linda.
Can't wait to see you Friday.
I am in my office, by the way. This is where I do my work right here. I got my junk table over here with all my computer stuff. I got junk over here.
Junk.
Yeah. This is where I edit. Has it gotten cold here, Jim? It was chilly. This morning I took my bride here to a movie.
Did. Hey, we saw Imagine. I can only imagine. It is a great, great movie.
For all of you that say I interrupt her, see, she just interrupted me. I was going to say that we went to, you asked if it's cold. We were crossing the street and she says, well, you could hold my hand when we cross the street. My hands were in my pockets. It was cold out.
Whippy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's great seeing you, Hector, and all you other folks. You can see me, and I know here's the eye candy right here. Yeah, I get it.
I didn't know he was doing this. I was in the kitchen. I was on the phone trying to get an appointment for him. He didn't like to make his own doctor's appointments.
Bosky said he just got back from a 2-week visit, and he's putting his house on the market. It's got that effect on people, man. You come down here and visit, you might as well plan on
spending money.
Yeah, you're going to be spending a lot of money.
Yeah, it's fun. It's sunny today, beautiful, but cold. Not as cold as my sister in Indiana.
Natalie. Hi, Natalie.
There she is. Hey, Nat. I called her Nat.
Yeah, you called her Nat. Jeff Jerrio. Yeah. I'm looking for the comments. So anyway, thank you, Agnes. You are so nice.
Did y'all watch Mailbag Monday this morning? Yeah.
It's a good Mailbag Monday. I worked hard on it. I like it. And we got our buddy Mike is in there twice.
Yeah.
He is a hoot.
It's about, Alexa, how cold is it? It's 55 degrees right
55.
It's 55.
Now, my buddy Al showed me this morning his brother was up in New Jersey, had 24 inches of snow trying to get it off of his driveway. Yeah, Joy, how are you doing? Joy is our buddy. She's got a bad knee, though, so hopefully she's hopping around on like old times.
Joy, what's she doing?
There's Mike. Hi, Mike. Thanks for letting us come to your practice yesterday. Mike DeMuro right there, if you look at his name over there on the comments, he's a drummer, and he's in a band called the Rustic Rockers, and they invited me over, and I came over yesterday, and I even got to sing a song with them, although you really wouldn't call it singing a song. Yeah, why not?
Hear it? Let's all hear Jerry sing, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Jennifer. That roof video was fun to do.
No, I was nervous wreck. He's up there. I kept thinking he's going to roll off there.
I just told her if I fall off, you get it on the video.
That's what he said. That's why I was out there. He was wanting me to video when he falls. What? He's so silly.
Someday, Jennifer, I might.
What?
Sing. She asked me to sing. I'm trying to look at. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit the Control Plus and make your comments bigger
so I can see it.
Yeah.
Jerry got some new glasses today.
I did.
Yeah, a bunch of them.
They're kind of girly though. They've got little designs on them.
Yes.
But what do I care? I can't see my glasses when I'm wearing them.
Yeah, they look good.
So anyway, I just thought I'd shoot the breeze with y'all here in 30 degrees in Chicago.
Yeah, we struggled on our show last week, so we were checking out the computer, working hard today, trying to make sure it's all good for Wednesday. Yeah.
Spoonful of sugar. I like that. 2 degrees in Minnesota. It's Mike. Now, you folks that watched the video today, Mike had 2 segments in it. That's M. Colseth, 52 right there.
Hi, Mike.
He's that funny guy that was in Nail It, and he did the Out and About. And Mary was in the Out and About.
And Mary, what you doing, Mary? All our friends are on. Such sweet friends. Jim. There's Jim Hennick.
Jim, the problem was just technical in nature. Let's just leave it at that. Natalie said hi to Mike and Mary. Be sure and watch Saturday's video if you didn't see it. It's about roof. We got lucky to have our roof replaced. We were dreading it. But as it turns out, the shingles we had up there, we noticed them leaving sand in our driveway and little piles of sand at the bottom of the downspouts. It turns out our shingles were bad. So the shingle company actually replaced all the shingles and paid for the labor to do it. Now, we did have to come out of pocket because we upgraded the shingles. We got new solar tubes. We got new ridge vents, new flashing, some extra things. But yeah, we got her all done, and that was a great company.
Everybody says,
well, Jennifer, as I just said, we got it almost free because the shingles were bad, so the shingle company replaced them, and but I think you're talking between 15 and 20K.
They said you're bouncing.
Who said I was bouncing?
Someone said the picture's going on.
You know why it's bouncing? Because I'm sitting there.
It's his leg.
I got a nervous twitch.
Terrible. That's why you're doing.
Take your computer off your jiggling belly. I got you, Mike. You're exactly right.
Mike is a funny fellow. He is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mary is feeling better.
She looks great. Mary, did you golf today? If you did,
Thank you, Jennifer. I have lost weight. I'm down 17 pounds. And you know what? I do think I burned weight by jiggling my leg. There's Joy. She says, I'm Mike and Mary.
Now, Mary said she did golf. Whoa, Mary, were you cold?
This is Mike.
Oh, well, I asked. Yeah, I can't believe she golfed today.
Yep. I'm doing all right. I feel good.
You're looking good.
Oh.
Tomorrow's our anniversary.
Yep. I asked her to marry me.
Yeah. Our first date. He asked her.
Oh, no.
Yes, it is. First date. February 24th, 1973. 53 years ago. Yeah. It was our first date. Yeah, he said, you're going to marry me.
We've been married 47 years.
What?
Hmm?
I don't know.
Haven't we?
Yeah, 47.
That's not really an anniversary. I mean, every day's an anniversary of something.
True.
But I think I'm going to take her to the Chop House tomorrow for our anniversary meal. Lunch, yeah, lunch.
It's not really anniversary. It's just a fun one to remember our first date.
Jim, you got 49 years in. That's good.
I'm going to leave because your hands are across me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention here. Sit right here. Here, you got to sit over here. I'm not bossing you. Just sit down right there. Yeah, 16 or 17-ish.
Now I'm going to be tall.
Yeah, but we can see your figure now. That's good for ratings.
No, it is not. So
43 years. Mike's been married for 55 years. Is that right? That's a long time. 44 years, Mike and Lynn. Never noticed how many Mikes there are. There are Mikes everywhere.
Jennifer, nice story. My husband and I dated in high school, took a 25-year break, and then got back together. Then been together. Well, congratulations, Jennifer. That's cool. There you go. Is there a first question? Oh, is it not on this day?
I can give you all a question. Let's just have fun. There's no prizes today,
Prize?
but I will give you some questions because Linda picked up some cards.
Show 'em what I picked up.
No,
I know.
they don't need to know everything.
Don't tell them all our secrets. Everybody knows all our secrets.
How tall is the Empire State Building? Anybody want to take a guess?
Google, 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 Google. Anyway,
36 years, somewhere in the sun.
somewhere in the sun.
Gary and Sharon had 50th. Wow.
Nice.
Did your kids do anything nice for you, Gary and Sharon, if you have kids? Because I'm hoping that our kids throw us a bash.
You know, when we hit our 30th and 40th, they didn't even say a word.
Right, Natalie?
They didn't even know.
No, they don't.
I don't think they even know when we got married.
That's why you need to have girls.
It's true.
Girls will pay attention to things like that.
Don't have a clue.
Boys couldn't care less.
They could care less.
102 stories. How many feet? How many feet? They treated themselves. Well, I'm sorry. You must have boys. Although our boys were sweet to take me deep sea fishing on my birthday.
Yeah, they did.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, it was. Oh, God, I had something to say.
1,250 feet. 1,250 feet. Bosky, you were the closest. You were the only one that had a real answer. No prize. Nobody cares on that one.
We'll put the bad ones on us. Yeah.
It's not a bad one. In what state is the Devil's Post Pile? The Devil's Post Pile. Yeah, but I'm going to get forward now. The Devil's Post Pile. Where is that? Where else are you going to get questions and answers? No charge.
Thank you. About somewhere in the sun said you like my blouse. Thank you.
Where'd you get it?
Jerry got me this. This is on Amazon. He saw it and went bing, pressed that button and got me a blouse. He is so sweet. He really is.
5 knots. You were right. That is in California. Jim, you were second place. 5 knots. You're the winner. Give yourself a point. You've got 1 point.
We'll keep going. Afternoon trivia with Jerry and Linda.
What state would you be if you were at the Devil's Tower? The Devil's Tower. I don't think you do. Devil's Tower. Who's going to get the point? Jeff, the Rock Man. Rocky Weimer. Wyoming is right. Bosky Outdoors gets on the board.
Jennifer, that
a new car. Wyoming. Mike's a little late. Scott, good guess. You're right. The Bull and Bear restaurant was located in what New York hotel? The Bull and Bear restaurant was located in what New York hotel? Let's see if anybody gets this one.
Statue.
We saw the bull. Yeah, the bull's right there on Wall Street.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Love the beautiful wall clock. What's the story behind it?
Oh, I love that clock.
Speak up now. We're no microphones.
We used to collect clocks when we first got married. Jerry and I had a house full of antique clocks, didn't we, Jerry? We had about 5.
Now look at this one over here.
With all the stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Don't tell us
there we go. Look at this one right here. You see that one?
It's a grandfather clock. It's old.
It's not a grandfather, really.
Oh, grandmother, whatever it is.
Dana, you get the points. It was the Waldorf Astoria. Waldorf Astoria. Jennifer Frederick, give yourself a point too because you had the complete name.
Yeah. So we need a clock fixer. I have 2 clocks that aren't working. Does anybody have a good remedy for that?
Give them rid of them.
Jerry wants to get rid of them and I don't. I have a mantle clock I love, but it plays loud music or whatever.
Who knows what the hottest temperature ever recorded in Alaska was? The hottest temperature.
Mike is telling jokes.
Yes, our clocks are right twice a day. That one is the grandfather clock needs some love.
Yeah. But this one, it chimes all the time. It bings and bongs, and I love it. You can't when you sleep here in the living room on the couch. If you take a nap, it's not too good because it'll wake you up. Our grandkids so wakes me up, Grandma.
We only have 122 people online right now. You see, if you don't offer them some prizes, they don't want to watch.
Well, they don't know.
Dawn, you looked it up. It is 100. Give yourself a point. Diane is packing to move to the villages.
Diane.
Diane, keep a coat. Keep one coat, one jacket. Bring all your
gloves. Bring your gloves.
You can get rid of a lot of things after you move here. Don't worry about it.
Somebody with Ugg boots on today. I had some Ugg boots Jerry got me, and I gave them away.
Yeah, I'd bought her a lot of those.
Good.
Okay, next question. Tanya talked to me on the phone last week.
There's Tanya and Mike from Texas. Oh, that's what you just said. Sorry, I'm not listening.
What code name? Oh, here's one. And don't you guys be nice. No politics here. What code name did the Secret Service use for President Barack Obama?
Did you know it?
I didn't know it.
You didn't know it?
Secret Service name for Obama. Anybody going to know that? We may have an ex-Secret Service person on our chat here.
From Virginia.
Janice, you got it. It's Renegade. And Cop Girl, I got your video. Thank you for sending it in. Both of you get a point because one of you got it right, first one, and then the other one spelled it right. Mike knew it. You all are smart. Jeff loves your blouse.
Cute. That's an old Jerry.
Here's an easy one. I should give everybody a free White Castle. Linda, you need a new puppy to walk with you, they say.
I've been wanting one.
I'm going to ban Terry Martins from the channel here.
No, Terry, you were right. I need a puppy.
What state has given birth to the most presidents? In fact, one of its nicknames is Mother of Presidents.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Ohio is not the answer. No way. Bob Weber. He knows. Bob Weber put Virginia. Virginia is the answer. Whole bunch of them. I couldn't even name them all. Washington, Jefferson, Madison. There's been a bunch of them.
Our grandson is 7. He calls Jerry and he says, "Grandpa, I'm going to do." He calls it Brain Bowl because it used to be a show back on TV, wasn't there? A Brain Bowl anyway, College Bowl, asking questions, and he wants Grandpa to ask him questions all the time. So this is the teacher coming out in him.
What NFL quarterback was known as the comeback kid? Diane, I quit the woodworking club. I just wasn't using it enough. I was all working there, but didn't get back to use it.
Yeah, we heard the price went up. That's a shame.
Jeff Weimer says that great scrambling quarterback from Minnesota, Fran Tarkenton, but that's not the answer. The comeback kid. Who was the comeback kid? Jolton Joe? Nope. Broadway Joe Namath? No. See, I was just kidding you, Terry.
No, Terry's one of our favorites.
It's not Broadway Joe. Comeback kid, NFL quarterback. I'm sorry, I'm bouncing a little bit.
Yeah, you are.
I'm in my recliner.
He bounces all the time. You should see him.
Roger Staubach, who was a Naval Academy graduate. Can't beat those guys. Julia, you got it. It's Joe Montana. You and Google got it, Julia.
Jerry,
I don't watch Jeopardy. I've watched it before, but I don't watch it. That Ken Jennings was a smart dude, though. Yeah, we have no bond, that's for sure.
We were very lucky to buy this house. The people paid it off, and they were only here 2 years, right?
Natalie, here's one for you. In what state is Hot Springs Park located? Hot Springs Park. Michael, you beat her. It is Arkansas. How many of you are watching me at work? Huh? My head's not working. I have my hat on because of bad hair day. Arkansas was the answer.
Yeah.
Arkansas. How much is the bond and how is the dollar amount figured out? They amortize it. If you're on a villa, you have a smaller bond. A designer home has a larger bond. A premier home would have a larger bond. If you have 1,000 homes in your neighborhood, your bond would be one price. If you had 500 homes, it would be a higher price because you have to pay for that infrastructure. No way to give you an answer on that. It depends on the neighborhood. Jennifer works from home. She's an insurance adjuster. But thank you for the question. Appreciate it, Terry. Oh, nobody knows that. Want to know how many caves are in Carlsbad Caverns? Nobody knows that.
Well, tell them the answer, then they'll know.
112. There are only one state where coffee is grown, just one. One state where coffee is grown.
I would think somewhere warm. So south.
Allison, it's Allison and Tom. Our anniversary is July 29th. Linda's doing one of those, oh, it's the anniversary of our first date, or one of those things. Hawaii is the answer. I don't know who got it right. I see Fran had it right. Fran, give yourself a point.
It's called Kona coffee or something like that.
Oh man.
Kona.
Bob Weber gets another point. Jim gets a point.
Yeah.
Vicky gets a point. Okay. Yeah, it's Hawaii. Tropical, huh?
Yeah. Yes, our anniversary is really July 29th, but our anniversary of our first date was February 24th.
Bob Knott said the big island of Hawaii, especially. We've never been to Hawaii, believe it or not. We've been to a lot of states, we've been to a lot of countries, but we've never been to Hawaii.
Maybe for my real anniversary.
As of 2016, where is the worldwide headquarters of General Electric? Nobody knows that. Our Liberty, the farthest we've ever gone is 42 miles. 42 is the farthest we've gone. We don't have distance anxiety because we don't go that far. We should. Who said we should do a cruise there?
Everybody says it, right, Mike? Right, Mary? We said, when are we going?
Natalie said that. Natalie's going on our next cruise.
Would it be too hot to go in the summer? When would be the best time to go to Hawaii?
Robert, you are the first person with the exact answer. It is Boston, General Electric. Two people said Massachusetts, but what if they said United States?
Allie and Todd got married in Maui.
You got married in Maui. That's cute. That's nice. Huh.
When was your anniversary, Natalie? February is the perfect time to visit Hawaii. Okay, we got a few days to go.
What's another? Okay, I would never know this. If my life depended on it, I wouldn't know it. What's another name for aged Monterey Jack cheese? Aged Monterey Jack cheese.
Getting hungry.
August 8th is Natalie's anniversary.
August. You got married in August in Hawaii. Was it very hot? Uggs Rock.
Allison's
yes,
got her
Allison,
Uggs.
you do love Uggs.
Nobody knows that about the cheese.
Moldy. No, Monterey Jack is moldy. I like blue cheese. I like Roquefort blue cheese.
Dry Jack is the answer, Jennifer. I know you all are Googling that. You're Googling. There's no prizes. That's cheating for no reason.
Oh, I won't believe it's old.
All right. In 2016, what actress had the most Best Actress Academy Awards? As of 2016, what actress had won the most Academy Awards? Mike is a goofball. He's a lovable goofball.
Bacon.
Meryl Streep, not the answer.
Oh, Fran.
Julia Robert, not the answer. Cop Girl, I did get your video with your song. Thank you for sending that. Nice.
So she sings.
J Lo, no. No, J Lo is no. Your comments aren't showing up. I haven't edited anything.
And they aren't showing up. Whoopsie.
I haven't eliminated any
haven't
comments.
seen it.
Meryl Streep, nope. Nobody's getting it. It's a great actress. By 2016, had the most Academy Awards. The answer is. Katharine Hepburn. That is right, Robert. Good one. Jennifer loves your hair, Linda.
Thank you. I didn't do anything special. It's just there.
Liza Minnelli. Come on, Paul. Jodie Foster is a great actress. Thank you, Jeff. That's my man. Oh, man. Nobody knows this. Art question. We don't know anybody that knows anything about art. Except Diane Barry.
Oh, she knows art. Her husband's name's Art.
In what city would you find the Presidio? The Presidio. We're going to get this within 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5 knots. SF, Robert, San Francisco. I'll give you both a point. You're both correct. The Presidio. That was a movie with Sean Connery and Tom Harmon, I think. Did y'all watch that? Sean Connery is a dude. Oh, nobody cares. Who won the Nobel Prize for Literature?
We're going to call this Trivia Monday. We should have Trivia Tuesday.
In what city would you find the restaurant Gary Danko? Gary Danko. Who's going to get it? I'm predicting within 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Linda, where'd you take golf lessons?
Sarasota.
Mark Gilley. It is in San Francisco. Gary Danko.
Sarasota golf course is where I took lessons. I need to go back. Jerry says I'm all funky out there. I'm not holding the club right anymore, not swinging right.
She's stiff.
I'm hacking it. I'm terrible right now. I've forgotten how to golf.
I didn't know this one, and I'm not even sure it's true, but I'm going to give it to you. Somebody gave us a like. Oh, thank you.
114 people that are bored today.
Blue Origin was a spaceflight company and founded by what entrepreneur? Blue Origin, a spaceflight company, was founded by what entrepreneur? Peg was the divot queen.
Divot queen. I can't even make a divot. I'm not strong enough to make a divot.
Mike, you are a nerd. Jeff Bezos is the answer. 5 knots. Dana, you're all smart people.
Oh, they Googled.
Oh, that's good. Good answers. Speaking of comments, let me tell you this. One of our commenters is named Edwina Hughes. You all ever read any of the comments? Comments are fun to read. She wrote one yesterday, Linda, talked about what I was eating and told me that I had a belly. She said, Jerry has a belly because of the stuff he eats. He ate spaghetti. You shouldn't be eating spaghetti, she said.
Maybe it was the meatball.
I gotta eat something.
Oh my gosh.
Edwina said I had a belly. I do.
Truth hurts, right? You don't now. It's getting smaller.
It is.
Yeah.
In what year by the way, I had it at Red Sauce. It was good. Meatball. You saw it it's on today's Mailbag Monday, out and about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, really. I haven't seen Edwina, but I mean, even if I had, I wouldn't say she was fat or ugly. All right, here we go. In what year did the United States purchase Alaska from Russia? This is a history question. Who's not going to Google it and get the answer? I'll give you 2 stars. I'll give you 2 points.
So what's for dinner, everybody? It is now 5 o'clock. Are you all eating dinner? We're not.
They were big meatballs, Terry. It was delicious.
Not eating dinner.
I ate half of it. I ate 1 meatball and half of it, Edwina, and I brought the rest of it home and I ate it the next day. They don't give you that much anyway. 1867. That was the answer. We had a winner there somewhere in
Pork chops, sauerkraut. Yay, sauerkraut. That's good for you.
Trying to go back up and see who got the answer right. It's not letting me.
Oh, don't touch anything. You're gonna go away.
Okay, somebody got it right. Give yourself a point. Somewhere in the sun. That's it. Somewhere in the sun.
Somebody's going to. We had a late breakfast.
I bet they're ticked off about that.
What?
Russia sold us Alaska. If they hadn't sold it, thank God they did. They'd be sitting right on top of us. It's 2 p.m. out there where Jennifer is in Washington. That's right, Jim. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I didn't become a state till, 1959? Good answer. Hi, Donna. That's Donna Aiken.
Donna, how are you?
Donna's a little pixie like Linda. They're 2 peas in a pod.
Oh, she's my sister.
And I saw Donna. You defended me. Did you defend me against that rude lady that said I had a belly? I can't remember. Thank you if that was you. Let's pull another question while we have 103 people. We'll go till we get less than 100. If we drop out that many,
now it's down to 101. They're all dropping out. Time to go.
my belly did make it laugh there. Computer's on my belly. On my belly. Who's that guy that said it's in my belly? I'm gonna eat him in my belly. McCarran Airport is in what city? 5 seconds for this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Like a bowl full of jelly. Isn't that the truth? Even if I lost 50 pounds, I'm not going to have a 6-pack.
I want to see a 6-pack. I want to see a 6.
Las Vegas is the answer. Las Vegas. Right. I did say McCarran.
Yeah, you did.
I did. Jeff has a keg instead of a 6-pack. That question's terrible. How many parking spaces are there at the Super Bowl?
What?
Nobody cares. Phoenix, we're over that. It's Vegas, Danny. Danny Diesel.
Not enough stuff.
What is Matt Damon's middle name? Try to get that without Googling it.
Don't know.
69 pounds.
Who?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, wow. Oh my goodness. Congratulations.
Mark coming to Pine Ridge, March 19th.
Mark and Sue, right? Because I just saw you on there.
Mark Gilly
Yeah.
said he'll provide the keg and bratwurst to help unload the trailer.
Jerry doesn't have a keg. No, I don't think it'd be good for his back. Well, that's wonderful. You get to.
Michael Narkowitz. I bet you got teased about being a narc. It is Paige. What's up with that, Matt Damon? Your name's a little bit sissy. Yeah.
Maybe it's a family name.
Yeah, Paige. Well, it's okay. Nobody knows my middle name, and you're not going to. I keep it under wraps. How many Supreme Court justices are there? Thank you, Terry. They need it.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much right now, especially. We have one in Harmony.
Mike knows it is 9. Fran Nader knew. Yep, there are 9 of them. There's been talk about making a whole gaggle of them, like 20 of them. Cross Junction, Virginia.
Cross Junction.
And there's Uncle Joe. He's moving kind of slow at the junction. The answer's 9, Scott. I know, Linda. Love you.
He was talking about our son in harm's way right now.
Well, that's Terry.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was talking about
Who?
Terry.
I think Terry's a woman. See the eye?
Oh, I can't see from back here.
I'm going to read this, although I don't think you'll know it because I certainly wouldn't. What was the first? Who was the first woman to be elected as a governor? As a governor.
Good Danny. Zestos or Twisty Treat? How does he know about Zestos? It's Danny from.
Danny Zestos is hard to beat. Hard to beat. And the other one is Berry Twist that we knew. Zestos, Polyfreeze, and Berry Twist.
So Danny, is Danny from our area? Did I know that?
Not sure.
Danny, where are you from? Danny Diesel.
Who was the first one? Give me the full name, Mark. Nellie Ross. Jennifer got it. Nellie. That's a horse's name, Nellie. Oh, Nellie. 1925, Wyoming.
Where are you from, Danny? You didn't tell us. New Albany? Awesome.
Okay, Danny, well, you know all about it then.
Zestos is great. We loved Zestos. My sister does. She lives very close. Both my sisters live very close to Zestos. What other place is good there anymore? Berry Twist. We like Berry Twist. And up on the what's that one on
Polyfreeze. Why didn't I say that earlier?
Did you already say it?
Yeah.
I did not listen.
Donna wants to know if you're happy with your eye surgery.
Yes. Everything is super, super clear. As far as not being, when you have cataracts, everything's fuzzy, like you're looking through, cellophane. But this right now is clear. But when you read, I have to have reading glasses still. So I'm not happy with that. I wish I could have not have to have reading glasses. But I'm very happy with having the surgery.
We used to live up by Polyfreeze off of Old Cordon Ridge Road.
Yeah.
We lived there for 3 years. Yeah.
I had cataract surgery last January. It's been a year. Yeah.
Jeff, I'm waiting for the Model 27s to come out, the year 27 golf carts. I've got my eye on a brand new Liberty Elite It has improved legroom. It has the tech package. It's a sharp vehicle. That's what I've got my eye on. The beautiful painting color on color in your dining room, that is Sherwin-Williams sea salt. Our whole interior is sea salt with a slightly darker shade called Quietude. Yeah, that's what ours is. And in our bathroom and some bedrooms, we've got a little darker shade. I don't know what they're called. Yeah. I'll give you another one. We got 105 people. We went up to 116 for a minute and they thought, what's going on here? And they hung up.
Supper time.
Oh, this is so easy. The Battle of the Alamo took place in what modern day city?
Franchise Zestos called Chillers.
We actually know the family that started Zestos and is probably wealthy now because they're franchising it.
Is Jason?
Jace.
Is that the answer, San Antonio?
San Antonio is the answer.
Man,
I've been to the Alamo.
I have
It's
not.
kind of surprising. It's right there downtown. It's got that beautiful river walk by it. Have you been there? I do have a double stack battery on my golf cart. And like I said, the farthest we've ever gone is 42 miles. That's right, Natalie.
Time for a snack. Yeah, sounds good.
What year was the Hubble Space Telescope launched into orbit?
That's when we were in high school.
No. Well, because why do the restaurants have hot dogs? It's because they want to have something that everybody can buy. And if a lot of people can't afford anything but the hot dog. The Hubble was launched in 1990 and it's kind of like somewhere in the sun. You're a smart one. It's named after a teacher from our old high school, New Albany High School, New Albany, Indiana. Hubble was a teacher there. How about that? The Hubble telescope named after him.
Mhm.
I have a 2025 also. You probably only have a single stack. You got to have a double stack. Golf girl, you got a little delay on the answer here. If you're joining us late and we're not live, just play the game with us and you'll see the answers are coming up. Space Coast is fun. Oh. What state has a cherry pit spitting championship every year? Spit the pit in what state? What state would you go to spit the pit, the cherry pit spit? That's right, Fran. It's Michigan, Michigan cherries. Right.
That's probably right. Yep.
Oh, he's a Hoosier.
Nice. Yeah, press that like button.
Hey, Danny Diesel, where do you live in New Albany? What area? New Albany. I was born in New Albany. She was born in New Albany. We went to high school in New Albany. First time we got arrested was in New Albany.
I've never been arrested.
Our first kiss was probably in New Albany.
Yeah. March 25th is our son.
Paul Elliott, born in Indianapolis. What is the highest denomination of currency that the United States has in circulation? Circulation.
Look the rest of jaywalking.
What's the largest bill we have in circulation? Jeff Weimer says $100 bill. Off Charleston Road. She used to live off Charleston Road.
Yeah.
She used to live off Slate Run.
Danny, do you know where Slate Run School is? I went to Slate Run.
Paul Elliott says $1,000 bill. 500, 100, 500, 1,000. Oh, near Myers. Okay. That grandfather clock that we showed you right there, I bought right across the street from Myers, right near the big church, Northside Christian. Danny Diesel, you are right. My New Albany compadre there got it $10,000. There is still a possibility you could have a $10,000 bill.
Do we have one?
Largest bill I've ever seen is a 50. What Major League Baseball team? You got to have the entire team name now. What Major League Baseball team did Jackie Robinson play for? She volunteers 2 or 3 times a month, Gringo.
First.
Or should I say Marty?
First and third week of the month, Friday morning, from 9 to 12.
I'm not sure who's on that $10,000 bill.
We need more volunteers down there. If anybody wants to work with Parkinson Blessings, it's a lot of fun. I'm going to try to get Jerry to go down there and work a day with me.
Marty got it right. Brooklyn Dodgers.
What are you shaking no?
I'm not going down there to work.
It's called volunteer.
They used to be in Brooklyn, Cop Girl. They don't make Brooklyn Dodgers anymore. That's right.
They don't make the money anymore.
I used to like the Giants, the San Francisco Giants. They moved from New York. They used to be the New York Giants. Did you know that? Until 1959, I think. They were the New York Giants.
We should go to Brucey Bingo. It's called.
What's the state capital of Montana? We all know our capitals. We learned those as we were little kids. State capital of Montana.
Jerry.
Hey, D. Weckle. Milwaukee Brewers used to be the Atlanta Braves.
Someone got it right.
Didn't they?
Got Helena.
Helena is the answer, or is it Helena? Helena or Helena?
Helena. Helena.
Okay. You're some smart people.
Helena sounds wrong. Huh?
What state is known as the Sportsman's Paradise? Sportsman's Paradise. We had some bloopers, Donna, but we didn't put them in. It takes me a lot longer to edit when I use the bloopers because I have to save them aside when I'm processing the whole thing and then stick them in later. And it takes me a long time to go through the ones. I'll try to edit out all of the cussing from Linda.
No.
Louisiana's the answer, Buffer. 64 Buffer. Cop Girl. S.J. Rods and Dives. Yeah, the out and about good meal.
That guy.
I don't even understand this question. I'm going to read it because it's probably just because of my lack of education. A beef on weck sandwich is often dressed with what condiment?
Beef on weck.
Beef on weck sandwich.
I get my glasses on. A beef on weck. W-E-C-K.
Jeff, you are right. Cop Girl's right. What is weck? Beef on weck. What does that mean?
Alexa, what is beef on weck?
Well, we know what beef is.
Beef refers to a conflict or feud between artists. It's not just a disagreement, but often involves public disputes, distracts, and ongoing rivalry. Alexa, stop. She doesn't know. She doesn't.
What is weck? W-E-C-K.
Alexa, what is W-E-C-K? WECK is Buffalo's oldies station, known as the Big Weck.
They play timeless favorites and news on 12:30.
Alexa, stop. She doesn't know.
Beats the whack out of me.
I love horseradish. Opens up your sinuses. I love it.
Oh, here's one.
Somebody says whack is spread.
What corporation's original name was Cadabra? Cadabra. Wick is a roast beef sandwich.
Yeah, yeah. And I was gonna say Abra.
Is that a modern day company?
All right. I gotta go do taxes.
Cadabra used to be Amazon. Hey, it may not even be true. I just read it off the card. Amazon. Cadabra.
Cadabra is Amazon.
What a company that is, though, Amazon, right? You could literally look at something up today. Look, I want a little thing to hold my remotes. Look at this little chintzy thing.
Chintzy.
But I've got a white table here. I'm gonna screw it to this table. Nobody's gonna be able to see it, but it's gonna hold my remotes here at Mission Control.
Why don't you get those things to flop over
But the important part is I ordered it and it was here the next day.
Yeah.
How can you do that? I mean, because it obviously came from China or Taiwan or Indonesia or Malaysia.
Jennifer
Got here the next day. All right, I think we beat this like a dead horse, although I've had fun talking to every one of you. Jennifer's hungry. She's going to have to go eat.
Eat a shoe.
It's only 2:23 out there. Yes, our PO will accept Amazon deliveries. That's so nice of you.
But if it's food, you gotta tell us because our post office box is in another city.
We don't go there often enough.
Park. We have to get in the car. We usually go once a week.
Yeah, Donna, we will see you sometime. Just keep reminding us, and of course, we need to know exactly where you are. Yeah, but y'all are great, and obviously this worked. Does the microphone sound all right?
Except you're bouncing.
I know our picture's not great because of the bright light behind me.
That's a lanai.
So we're a little bit hazy.
Yeah.
But is it basically okay? I would like to sit down and just chat with y'all more often. Do you like it? Is it okay? Is it fun? Natalie, thank you. You guys are great too. And I think it's only like 275 days until our cruise. Yeah, thank you all. Thank every one of you. We're going to sign off. This is like when Linda and I are dating. You hang up.
Hang up.
No, you hang up first. You hang up first.
Do that. You hang up. No, you hang up.
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you. Good night, everybody. Have a great evening. Be safe out there. Stay warm.
Thanks to every one of you. And hopefully we'll see you all next time. Wednesday night, 7 p.m.
Stay.
Now I've got to figure out how to shut this off. I'm not even sure how to shut this off. There we go.